My name is Shaumya Sarkar और आप देख रहे हैं Wealth Redefined blog. In today's blog, we receive many mails regarding how we think market should move right now. It is already on a higher side, had seen some corrections, and whether we are going to see some correction or it is going to go up further. Let me tell you a few interesting data to it. Interesting data is US inflation right now is almost 40 years high. That is a very, very big signal towards the rate hike. So if you look at the November press conference by US Fed, they said that they are going to go for the bond repurchase program first. So that means they are going to increase the rate sooner than expected. If rate gets increased, obviously that will have an impact on the market. But you know that market is always factoring on those things. So the day it is going to rate hike happens, it will not that market will start falling from the next day. Because market already knows the rate hike is going to happen sooner than expected. So it has priced accordingly. We have to remember that market always move based on the futuristic things. So when the COVID was coming, you see that before lockdown was hitting, market fall drastically. Because market thought that yes, there will be a stop of economic activity and the revenues will go to come down, and that is the reason it had to fall. Same way, the day lockdown happens, you see that market started rising. Why it was rising? Because they knew that RBI is going to, or the central banks all over the globe is going to put a lot of money in the system so that the currency as well as the economy doesn't get out of the path. And actually this thing happened, and you see that market touched a lifetime high. So obviously US rate hike may have an impact, but market has already priced in, or it will price in. So we do not see there is a massive change due to this US rate hike. Let me give you another interesting data. This interesting data suggests that FIIs, foreign institutional investors, have sold highest amount in Indian equity market. Even in 2008 and 2020 crisis, they did not sell that much of amount which they sold in last 8 months. So every day they were selling. Till if you see that market has not corrected that much. It should have come down to around 11,000-12,000 level, which it did not come in. The reason behind is that domestic buyers, retail investors have continued to have the faith on their market, and they keep on doing it. The most interesting fact which I was telling to the investors since long, that SIP is the best way to invest into the market. You don't have to time it. Small amount of investment, grow it to a larger amount. Now the retail investors of India actually realize the potential of SIPs and how SIPs can help them to reach their goal. Recent data of AMFI suggests that SIP per month has crossed 11,000 crore, which is a huge number. In COVID time, it was something around 7,000 to 8,000 crore. So you can see 7,000 to 8,000 crore to 11,000 crore, even less than a year, is a huge thing. And it actually happened. So when the SIPs are coming, SIPs usually come in equity only, or balance funds kind of a fund. So that means the equity consumption is going on. So these are the things why market has remained stable. Now come to the main point, what we see in the market. I think in the near term market may be volatile. because there are a lot of things which is going to be factored in. Indian inflation is also going to get higher. RBI will definitely increase the rate, but due to the Omicron variant of COVID, RBI still was in an accommodative rate position. When they are in accommodative position, that means they are not considering to increase the rate sooner, probably in next 1 or 2 quarters. But it may happen in a next 3-4 quarters or something like that. So in a near term, we find that market may be volatile, but in a longer term, market is still on a bullish mode, and this bullish mode will going to continue, I think, for some more time. So this is the update which we can give from our angle. But if you are an investor, you should talk to your financial advisor or an investment advisor to know more about it and take his view. If you are a goal-based investor, you should take care of the goal first, and let's see how the market reacts to it and how your financial planner or investment planner help you to sail through that journey. So we are not giving you any specific recommendation about the market, but overall it would be that near term it may be volatile, but longer term it looks like a bullish. Definitely there are other factors which may change the course of the market, and if this kind of things happen, we may come up with another video explaining why it is going to happen. So we will come up with this kind of videos on a regular basis, and if you like it, you may subscribe the channel, you may send us queries like you do, or you can email or call us to know more about it. Thank you for watching the video. Namaskar.